Okay, teachers, instructional guide for primary 4, term 1, week 9. For this week, we're going easy, right? It's just one booklet. So I thought, first of all, the word problems are maybe a bit more challenging. And then with the extra time that you have, if you complete it ahead of time, you can actually make use of them for the students to complete the corrections. Okay. All right. So for word problems, I am just going to usually for this kind, I don't want to use the learn segment for curriculum based teaching. So I'll just go into the guided practice, and you should go to the guided practice to start teaching it based on what is available here. So what I'll suggest is this. Okay. Let them know that for word problems, for this booklet particularly, right, there are two types of word problem. One is something that requires comparison, and then the other is more straightforward, right? Doesn't require. So for those that do not require comparison, they don't really have to draw the bar model. Okay, let's start with the first one, right? We'll go with something easy first. For this question, the total cost of a DVD player and a computer is $2,332. So that's, total value. And then the computer costs 3 times as much as a DVD player. All right. So please do not use the answer key to teach them. I would like you to draw it out for them. All right. So computer costs 3 times as much as DVD player. What it means is that you draw a DVD player. All right. So I'm going to just put D for short. And then you draw the computer. Computer is 3 times, means 3 units. Right. Try to draw it as proportionate as possible. I know I did it wrongly already. Okay. So beg your pardon. So let me do it in a way better. Okay, try to draw it proportionally so that you can see 3 units. Right, so computer is 3 units, costs 3 times as much as DVD player. What other information? The total is 2, 3. So show them how to do this. Make sure that they model after you step by step. I think I'm running out of space, right? But you get what I mean, right? What you should do. Okay. And then after that, they can do the equation. Right, the question is about, the question mark. How much the DVD player costs? So that is question A. Label it for them. Question A, the question mark. And then how much does the computer cost? That's that's C. B, question mark. So for A, all right, how they are supposed to find answer is, if they look at the bar model, there are 4 units here, correct? 4 units, so they write 4U. You can write U for short. 4U equals 2332, $2,332. I'll tell them that when you do the bar model method, right, it is about finding the value of 1 unit, right? Everything we do is about finding the value of 1 unit. So 4 unit equals 2332, 1 unit equals to 2332, divide by 4, and you get $583. Now let's look at the DVD player. How many units is a DVD player? DVD player is 1 unit. Right, you can write it out, draw it out like that if you're not able to see it. So therefore, DVD player costs 583. What about computer? 3 units, 3 times 583, right? So get them right straight. Then we do another one here, same thing, draw it up for them. Derek is thinking of 2 numbers. Sum of 2 numbers is 3068. Difference between 2 numbers is 876. So that means find the greater number. So again, this comparison. There's a greater number and a smaller number. How I usually teach them to draw it is, okay, smaller number will be shorter. Greater number will be longer. Okay, now let's try to fill in the numbers already. So what is provided? Sum provided is 3068. Sum is the total. Any other information? Difference between 2 numbers is 876. Where's the difference? Difference is here. 3068. Now, so how do they solve this question? There's one more thing that you need to be done. That is, since this one, right, to try to locate where are the equivalent units. So you can actually draw a line here. That means that this is 1 unit. This is 1 unit, right? Because it's equal. And that's the difference. Okay. So therefore, I can write the equation. 2 units will be equals to, they cannot say 3 units, because this is 2 units plus this difference here, which is 876. So 2 units plus 876 equals 3068. So 2 units will be equals to 3068 minus 876. Okay, got to show them. Some may not be able to see it. So you got to explain to them why is 3068 minus 876. All right. And then after that, you find the unit. What is 1 unit? Then 1 unit is actually a smaller number, and the greater number is 1 unit plus 876. Or simply 3068 minus 1 unit. That's fine as well. Okay. Demonstrate question 3. Right. John bought a table and 4 identical chairs for $2,500. Table costs $540 more than. So again, a comparison question. Therefore, they need to draw, first of all, one table, right? And then table cost is, sorry, table cost, oh, sorry. So you need to do 2 parts first, right? You need to draw one table. And then, and the table is 1 unit plus 540, right? Because the chairs is 1 unit. All right, so you start off by drawing this portion, one table, one chair. Okay, show them first. So one chair is 1 unit, the smaller one, and table would be 1 unit plus 540. Okay, so draw this so-called the legend first, and then after that you can draw this table, right? So the price is one table. So one table is 1 unit plus $540. 4 chairs is 4 units equals 2500. So therefore 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 units equals to 2500 minus 540. Okay, and then they should be able to solve the question once they find the value of 1 unit. So it's about finding the value of 1 unit. All right. And then we go through some of these questions here. Ask them. The total cost of 5 identical refrigerators is $3,945. What's the total cost of 12 such refrigerators? Ask them. Do you need to draw a model? No, there's no comparison here. Right? How do you do it? Well, 5 fridge equals 3945. Then find the value of 1 fridge. Right? And then times 12. 12 refrigerators will be the value. So this is actually quite easy. They should be able to do on their own. So I will leave this because they have done something like that before. I'll leave this to them as practice in class. All right, please get them to try drawing bomb model. Even though they may be able to solve this question without drawing bar model, emphasize, right, that they need to draw it. So do a few with them, get them draw it in class, right? Yeah, get them try this one as well. Okay. And then number 10 may be a challenge. Okay, so you might want to do number 10 with them. Right. So as long as they draw it, they draw the bar models, sentence by sentence, right? It's actually quite easy to do. Gary has $266 less than Paul, so you draw a longer Paul and a shorter Gary, and where the 266 is. Then Kelly has $420 more than Paul, then you draw a longer bar than Paul, then where the 240 is. All right, so use this method. And then the rest I am going to assign as homework, right? So some of these can be quite challenging. Okay, but yeah. And that's it, right, for this lesson. Lots of bar model drawing. Yeah, right. Rest of the time, if you have, you can actually do corrections with them. If not, they can start working on these questions.